What's up guys, it's your boy Dekkster here, and Boomsday project has been out for almost a week now, and the meta is still crazy. I don't think it's stabilized. I think people are still working on new archetypes and stuff like that, so definitely still craft with caution. But I guess it's a little less volatile than last week, but still, just hold on if you're tight on dust, guys. So I got 6 decks to go over. The decks that I covered last time are still good, especially Togwaggle's doing great, but I'm not going to cover that one again. But that list is still amazing. I'm going to cover 6 different ones right now, so yeah. So we have Board Control's Rank 6 Legend Subject 9 Hunter here. This is a really cool list. It doesn't have too many new cards. It's using mostly, you know, that old Spell Hunter package, except we don't really care about being spells only. So I guess it's more of like a secret hunter because Subject 9 and all. But the only real new card here is just Subject 9. Something that's not too normal would be Putricide as well, and maybe don't craft them if you're going for this list. You could probably sub them out for a lot of things, maybe like another trap or something. But Subject 9 being able to pull all these traps really adds a lot of value. If you are able to land Putricide and play a few secrets, it's also more insane value. Plus, of course, Spellstone is just an amazing card. It's hard for other people to play around it. It often just wins games if you get it in your opening mulligan along with a couple of secrets. Mossy Horror also pretty strong here, especially with Giggling Inventor being such a big part of the meta. Just being able to wipe that whole board, it just feels real good. Also, it's just pretty decent against Sjow and stuff like that. We got Rezdan's Rank 3 Legend Odd Rogue right here. Claims he went 20-2 with this. Couldn't hit rank 1. He won 2 games at rank 3, and it didn't go up to rank 2 or anything like that. This list also doesn't have too many new cards. We do have the Giggling Inventors, which just seem like an amazing 5-drop. We have Myra's Unstable Element to kind of help with, you know, the lack of card draw. And then I think one of the most interesting techs here is Blood Knight. If your opponent plays a Giggling Inventor, you can just Blood Knight it and take all that Divine Shield and make a huge Blood Knight, and then maybe your opponent can't deal with it, especially because a lot of people aren't expecting to see this card. Maybe they don't save a Silence to play around it or anything like that, and you kind of just win out with just this big 3 mana draw. I mean, even if your opponent doesn't play Giggling Inventor, you can just play your own and then steal it for the buffs. Totally worth it. But yeah, it does seem like Odd Rogue is back, and it's still really strong, especially with the Unstable Element, because I felt like Rogue sometimes would just be top decking, hoping to, you know, get that Cold Blood or get that Leroy off the top, and now Element kind of just helps. It just helps so much. We got Sjow, who hit a rank 1 legend with this Maly Druid list. It's actually not running the Florist. Like, Florist is great because it can discount your Maly, but it just seems like he kind of forgoes that and goes for Twig instead. So what's crazy here is you can play your Maly, and then the following turn, if they kill your Maly, which they're gonna try to, they kind of need to, you just play Floop, and it's pretty much a 4-mana Maly. And you can follow up with Swipe, a couple Moonfires, kind of just kill your opponent. Plus, if you manage to get the Twig, you know, a 20-mana turn isn't too bad. The Maly Druid alongside Togwaggle looking very, very strong right now. Probably safe craft. They are very expensive, but I imagine these are going to stick around. Other decks might, you know, kind of emerge, but I think these are going to stick around. We got Steve D hitting rank 1 legend on the China server and top 100 NA with this even Warlock deck. I personally also piloted this one to top 100 NA, and it just felt like it was crushing the meta. You just crush Sjow with this, you crush a lot of aggro, and something that's kind of interesting is that you can beat a lot of combo decks. Maybe like you're playing against a Togwaggle, but you just Demonic Project and you ruin their combo, you know? Or maybe you're playing against OTK Boar Priest or something, you just ruin their combo with Demonic. Playing against a Cthulhu list, you just play Demonic Project. Demonic Project makes this so much better. Plus we got Geist, which just destroys, naturalizes, ruins a lot of other combos, and then you're good against aggro lists as well. Having Hellfire and Defile and all that. Sacrificial Pact, actually a really good tech here. First of all, you're going to be seeing a lot of Sjow, so they're going to have demons, of course. You'll be able to destroy those with the Pact and heal yourself. You're probably going to see other even Warlocks, control Warlocks, and you can just Pact their big boys. Plus, if your opponent isn't running demons, you go Demonic Project. Now they do have a demon. They're gonna play that demon, and then you just eat it. So Sacrificial Pact, really nice tech here. But yeah, really the only new card from the set here is Demonic Project. So if you're looking for something with a little more Boomsday pizzazz, this is probably not it, but it is a really strong deck. So we've got Dog, who hit top 50 legend with this Deathrattle Hunter. Has a similar ideology to Deathrattle Hunters of days past, kind of like the Egg Hunter, you know, with the Devilsaur Egg into Terrascale Stalkers, also having that cube synergy in there. This has it all. Plus we got whelps, which are kind of just like bigger eggs in a way. Fireworks tech is actually a big deal here because it does trigger death rattles. Being able to do this on one of your spider bombs is insanely good. Plus we got some Zilliax action in here. I don't know, a lot of new cards in here. I'm really enjoying this list. It's a cool concept, and it seems like a lot of people are taking it to ladder. I've been stumped by it a couple times, and I'm looking forward to learning how to play this one. Rexar here adds a lot of late game value, and sometimes just allows you to get, you know, that edge to kind of beat them out. Guntofire hit top 5 legend with his control Warlock list. He says Rin doesn't really help. He kind of just uses it to fight for a board. Maybe it makes your opponent panic and play a little bit differently, but maybe she's not really essential right now. We have a similar concept here with the Demonic Project ruining combo decks and then Sacrificial Pact to eat whatever they get from the Demonic Project. We have Gnome Feratu, which can burn a lot of top decks, which, you know, there's so many combos out there. I keep saying, but it's just true. So many combos get wrecked by a Gnome Feratu top deck, and it's just so satisfying when it happens. We got Giggling Inventor for, you know, just stalling, delaying because you are control. Giggling Inventor is just so strong. Seems to be one of the best cards of the set. And then other than that, it kind of just feels like, you know, your normal control Warlock. So to me, the craziest thing is that there is a rock, paper, scissors meta right now where aggro beats combo, combo beats control, and control beats aggro. But with a control list like this, you beat aggro because you're control, but you can also beat combo because Demonic Project ruins so many combo decks. So I personally feel that control Warlock and even Warlock are in a really good spot in the current meta because, yeah, they seem like they beat aggro and combo, and I'm just a big advocate of this list right now. So yeah, of course, Zoo is still good, Togwaggle Druid still good, APM Priest still good if you know how to pilot it. This meta, it just seems like it's taking longer to figure out than normal. I realize it's only been 1 week, but I feel like we haven't seen too many crazy archetypes. I feel like there's still some good mech pallies out there, some good odd warriors out there that haven't really hit high legend yet. People are just refining the lists, and I think they'll find their way in due time. So definitely be careful with your dust. Maybe wait another week if you're tight. And yeah, I mean, that's gonna be about it. Be sure to follow me on my Twitch, and if you enjoyed the video, hit it with the thumbs up, give me a sub, whatever, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay hydrated.